All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to another great episode on your favorite political talk show, The Truth with Ben Jokes. Now, the major reason countries switch from military rule to democracy is because democracy is widely believed to be the system of government that operates in accordance with laws. We call that the rule of law as prescribed by a constitution. Democracy is also designed to be the system of government that puts the people or the citizens of a country first. A system of government where the majority of the people get to determine who leads them. But here is the thing. Where all these tenets of democracy are missing, the military begin to think about taking power back from the civilians. We have seen it in African countries like Burkina Faso, Niger Republic, Mali, and the likes. Now, seeing that Nigeria as a nation has deviated greatly from true democratic tenets, especially in the last 9 years, Nigerian politicians are now in so much fear that the military may act, especially seeing how poorly soldiers are being treated by the civilian politicians in this country. And as such, Tinubu has come out begging the military. Now, whether he heard any rumor or not, I cannot say, but the poverty, hardship, insecurity, and widespread hopelessness and protest in Nigeria right now are the factors that push the military into ending democracies. And Tinubu, at the Diamond Jubilee of the Nigerian Defense Academy in Kaduna on Saturday, told the military not to truncate democracy. Before I show you how he said it and how Nigerians reacted, let me quickly show you this update. Nigerians protest in Lagos over high cost of living. Nigerians rounded off the week as they trooped to the street on Saturday to stage a protest in Lagos over the rising cost of living ravaging the country. The protesters, who are said to be market women and men, as well as youths, carried different kinds of placards to the Bejuleki area of the state to vent their grievances against the government over the hardship. During the protest in the Bejuleki area of Lagos, the women carried placards with inscriptions such as "Baba Tinubu, Nigerians are hungry," and "Tinubu, come and rescue us," among others. Over the past few days, some Nigerians have taken to the streets in protest in Kogi, Osun, Niger, and Kano states over the rising cost of living in the country. You heard that. Another protest in the southwest, this time around in Ibejuleki in Lagos State. And look at how Nigerians reacted. Look at some of the tweet reactions. This tweet by Mr. Anya says, "APC will tell you they are not protesting. Rather, they are Lord-chosen people going for evangelism. Hunger dey Naija for real. The way people beg nowadays is alarming." Yes, Nigerians have been reduced to mere beggars. People who used to hold their own before. This is pathetic. And this tweet by Fishayo says, "Some fools still support this man. Gbogbo yin leyo kọ̀ọ̀kan ni kure." She said, one by one, all of una no go die well. All of una will support this evil government. And this tweet by Amama says, "It is like the government are not seeing this revolution coming." My brother, even if they are saying it, there's nothing they can do about it, because you cannot give what you don't have. This present suffering in this country now cannot be ameliorated by this government. I'm telling you. And this tweet by Oluwatimileyin Gbenga says, "Are you serious? In this Jagaban state? Ha 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 ha." Oluwatimileyin is being sarcastic here. And this tweet by George says, "This is just going to be the new normal if the government doesn't get its act together." There is no act to get together. I don't understand why people keep having hopes and expectations of these people. And this tweet by Johnson says, "Tinubu should quickly act now to cushion the hunger among the hungry before it is too late." Well, let's see. Some people are still having hope. And this tweet here says, "People who voted for Tinubu are protesting. He never even reached 1 year." Funny enough, it is the few people who gave him their votes that are suffering the most. They are the ones hitting the streets. You see, karma is real. And this tweet by Captain says, "They have not seen anything yet. this is just the beginning. I tell you, my brother, this is just the very beginning. Now, let us look at what Tinubu told the military in Kaduna yesterday. Look at how the papers reported it. Tinubu begs Nigerian army to shun coup d'etat plot. Tinubu on Saturday urged the Nigerian army to shun actions that could truncate Nigeria's democracy. Tinubu made this plea at the Diamond Jubilee of the Nigerian Defense Academy (NDA) in Kaduna State on Saturday, according to his spokesperson, Ajuri Ngelale. I urge you to continue to play your constitutional role of safeguarding the territorial integrity of Nigeria, our fatherland, said Mr. Tinubu. Mr. Tinubu added that the army must shun any acts that are inimical to the well-being of our nation and acts which can destroy the gains of democracy which we have enjoyed in the last 20 years. While celebrating fallen heroes who lost their lives protecting the country's territorial integrity, Mr. Tinubu said, the war against the enemies of Nigeria is not over. He charged the Nigerian army to upscale the fight against insecurity, which has robbed us of peace and progress. Tinubu's plea to the Nigerian army to shun actions that are capable of truncating democracy comes as the continent witnessed a series of coup d'etats. And look at how Nigerians reacted. Look at some of the tweet reactions. Gabriel says, I once read a book titled The Guilty Are Afraid. If you are not guilty, why are you talking about not truncating democracy? And this tweet by Credo says, you can't be doing the right thing and be scared. It is only a thief on stolen mandate that cries and fidgets. Tinubu, I just wish to remind you that 8 years is going to be a long one and you won't survive it. Chai! And this tweet by Mr. K says, Tinubu is literally sitting on a keg of gunpowder. If he didn't stop this hardship, the military might step in. Oh! And this tweet by Cool says, are they planning a coup? Why won't they though? You better start doing things differently before it happens, because it would only get worse. There's nothing they can do differently. This is only going to get worse. And this tweet by Lara says, there are different forms of begging. We have donation begging, alert begging, and palliative begging. Which one is he using? Well, I am quite sure that after speaking there, a lot of money, huge brown envelopes and Ghana must go bags are going to be dropped. But how long will a man continue to bribe his way through life? And this tweet by Mr. Wick says, the wicked runneth when no man pursueth. That is it, my brother. And this tweet here says, read comments and you will see how Nigerians feel. For the large part of the country to be screaming for a military coup, something has badly gone wrong. That is it. Something has really, really badly gone wrong. So much suffering, depression. Nigerians are living hopelessly. And people just feel that they need something different. They just feel that they need to test some other waters other than this evil APC water. And this tweet by Flora says, did he hear anything about a coup d'etat? Why is he worried? If you are doing well, the military will not consider it. And apparently, you are doing well. Flora is being sarcastic here. She meant that apparently you are not doing well. And that is why you feel that the military are considering it. Or maybe you have already heard rumors that they are considering it. The man is not doing well. The country is upside down. Now, I want you to watch this video. The lady in this video was one of the people the APC used in the Southwest at the grassroots level to convince people to get some of the few legit votes they got. Now, she's in this video narrating the pains and the sufferings of the people, how kidnappers won't let them rest. She said they dragged her dress in the market and almost beat her up for supporting APC, for canvassing support for APC during the elections. She spoke in Yoruba, so I'm going to translate afterwards, but she said some words in English. So if you listen very well, you will catch many things. See the video.
oúnjẹ ọ̀sán ò bá ta lẹ́mọ́ kí ló dé ẹ̀yin APC tábà ìṣe máa jẹ́ kẹ́lòmíì ṣe ẹ má pa wá tó díẹ̀díẹ̀ àwọn kidnapper tún jẹ́ agbádùn a lè sún àlè wà ní security kò síná kò sómi kò sóúnjẹ kò sí nǹkan kan kí ló dé ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ ṣàánú wa ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ ṣàánú àwọn mẹ̀kúnnù náà gbogbo àwọn àgbàlagbà ti kú tán ọmọdé kékeré ti kú tán ebi ló pa wọn tẹ́ ẹ bá rí ṣe mọ́ ẹgbẹ́ lẹ̀ ṣe báwọn aládìbò fún yín àwọn aládìbò fún yín mo wà láàrin ọjà níjẹta wọ́n ń fà mí láṣọ báyìí ni pé madam jẹ̀bẹ́ ilẹ̀ bá di sọ́kà dìbò fún APC náà ládìbò fún ilẹ̀ bí ń pa wá gbogbo èyí tẹ́ wà nídìí ọ̀tẹ̀ yìí ọ̀tẹ̀ máa bá yín tọmọtọmọ ni.
Now she said, we now eat our own flesh because there is no food to eat. APC, if you can't do it, get out of there. Let someone else do it. Don't kill us all. You are killing us slowly and gradually. Kidnappers won't let us have peace. We can't sleep. We have no security, no light, no water, no food, nothing. Why? APC, can't you have mercy on us? Can't you have mercy on the masses? The aged are dying of hunger. So are children. Please leave power. We were the ones who voted you. I was almost mobbed in the market the penultimate day. They said, Madam, you were the one who deceived us to vote APC. We did, and now we are hungry. Then she began cursing the entire members of the APC. She said, those of you behind this strife, those of you behind this evil, evil shall locate you to your children's children. This is just the beginning. One thing I am sure of is that this suffering won't end here. After 8 disastrous years of Buhari, APC did not deserve to get up to 500 legit votes in any state in Nigeria. If that had happened, rigging would have been impossible. But they used ethnicity and religious fanaticism to get some moderate numbers, and they finished the rest with INEC and judiciary. That is why Nigerians didn't come out en masse against the judiciary, because sentiments like ethnicity and religious fanaticism had destroyed the unity. And here we are, suffering, wallowing in abject poverty after just 8 months of the Tinubu administration. But if it is this abject poverty and lack that will restore the sanity of Nigerians, then so be it. Anyway, make I leave am here. Make I still enter town. Make I go get some ogbonge political news where we not go like. Why? Because of una. Now I dey here. So don't go away. Don't go away.